Hello everyone and welcome to San Telmo neighborhood in Buenos Aires. Hi Mariana.
Hello.
We're next to a very noisy street. Today we are in San Telmo neighborhood, and in this video we're gonna have two parts. The first part is now that we are filming, and we wanted to, let me turn the camera, show you the neighborhood during the week, because during the week the neighborhood is much calmer. The streets are empty. It's not that chaotic. Then the second part of the video, we come back on a Sunday where there is a market that happens, a Sunday street fair that is the whole neighborhood, and you will see two different sides of the neighborhood, I would say. So to give you an idea that San Telmo can have both sides. San Telmo is a very well preserved area of Buenos Aires. It is the oldest neighborhood in Buenos Aires, and also it hosts some of the oldest buildings in the city. San Telmo is also one of the neighborhoods that are the birthplaces of tango, and in the decades of 50s, 60s and 70s it became a bohemian district of the city. And as you can see, even until now there are a lot of antique stores or art galleries all over the neighborhood. As you just walk, you see the windows of the stores with a lot of antique and other old items, pieces of furniture, glassware, dishes, everything for sale. Besides antique stores and art galleries, there are also a lot of museums, a lot of restaurants, a lot of places that you can go. There are tango halls that you can go, you have a meal, and also there's a tango show that you can watch. So now we're in front of a building. This little one right in the middle, this is called Casa Mínima because it is the narrowest house in the city. The width is only 3.27 meters and the depth inside it goes only 13 meters. We are here on Wednesday afternoon, and on Google we checked and it says you can visit between 1 to 4 p.m. But when you come here, there's a sign that says Spanish tours every day only at noon, and weekends at 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. and then English tours weekends only 1 and 2 p.m. But the problem is we wanted to come during the week, so it is not actually that busy, because if in the weekend there's only 2 tours, it's crazy, very busy. So we wanted to film. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to see if I can find some pictures of the Casa Mínima so I can show it to you guys. What is interesting is also the history. This house was apparently built by slaves after slavery was abolished and they were given the right to own property. And also inside, because it's very narrow, we wanted to see the design and everything else, but unfortunately we can't. We tried. One more place that is also very popular is this market. It's called Mercado San Telmo since 1897, as you can see on the sign. Oh my god, it's almost empty. During the weekend it would be almost impossible to walk here, and especially at the end we wanted to see the section in the back because apparently it's a food court, and during the weekend you can't even take the stairs to go down. So today, since it's not that busy, we wanted to just go check it out. And another very common scene in Buenos Aires, dogs being loved by people, which is always welcome by dog parents. All right, for sure, I don't know how busy it will be, but in the second part of the video, when we come here on a Sunday, you will be able to see how busy this place gets during the weekend, and especially on Sundays. Here at least we can see the corridor, we can see the restaurants, we can walk around. On Sundays I don't think it's going to be this easy to just walk around and see everything. This place kind of reminds me of Mercado Municipal in São Paulo, no? Mercadão. Huge. It's just like row after row after row on all directions, and I thought it was just restaurants. I didn't know. It's like restaurants, fruit and vegetables, bars, even a coffee shop that we passed by, pastries, everything. And it's huge. Look how deep it goes in each direction that you look. You can't even see the end. My God, amazing. Mariana, this place is dangerous. Oh my God. So nicely done, very elegant, with a lot of taste. The presentation, you can even feel that the quality is good also, and they're all very, very tasty. I am positively shocked just by the size of this place. It is huge. So I just came on the second floor. It's a coffee shop. It's not an amazing view that you would get, but it gives you an idea that just this section, how far it goes, and all of these are the chimneys or the ventilation for all the barbecue that is happening at the restaurants down there. Very nice. And if you are faint-hearted like me when it comes to sweet and goodies, this place is also dangerous. You should just walk away. I'm just kidding, because I didn't. Last time we were here, I went there and I bought some stuff. Maybe when we come back on Sunday also, I cannot control myself. Who knows? I mean, it's not that it's that obvious, no?
Wow, what is wrong with alfajor and dulce de leche?
Exactly. While you are in Buenos Aires, indulge yourself. And being in Buenos Aires, again, even in this neighborhood, everywhere you go, there is an ice cream shop. And speaking of ice cream shops, we wanted to ask you guys to please leave us a comment about some of your favorite ice cream stores in Buenos Aires. We know a few, but we are planning to maybe do a video to find the best ice cream in Buenos Aires. So if you can share with us, whether in this video or future videos, in the comment section, what is your favorite ice cream shop in Buenos Aires, and we will do a video definitely to show different ice cream shops, and also to see for us, according to our taste, what would be the best ice cream in Buenos Aires.
We are gonna make the sacrifice of
trying all of them, you know,
trying all
just for
them.
our viewers. I mean.
Yeah, it's gonna be such a sacrifice.
So let us know. And another one of the most famous sites in San Telmo that you absolutely have to visit is this bench. The statue in the middle is known as the statue of Mafalda. Mafalda is the main character of a cartoon, a very, very famous like Argentinian comics, that then after that they made cartoons out of it also. It was created by cartoonist Kino, and Mafalda is the statue right in the middle. This was created, the whole story, from 1964 to 1973. And as you can see, the site is very, very famous. It's always full of tourists coming here to take pictures with the character. The cartoons were so famous that they ran even in some parts of Europe, Quebec, in Canada, and also obviously in Latin America. The character of Mafalda is based on a 6-year-old girl who is an Argentinian girl from the middle class, and she represents the progressive youth, is concerned about humanity and world peace, and has an innocent but serious attitude towards problems. In our Airbnb we even have some of the books, I think 6 of them that I had seen, so it's nice to come here and also see the statue in San Telmo. And kind of in the heart of the neighborhood also, you have this plaza or square. It's called Plaza Dorrego. As you can see, there's a lot of sitting area for restaurants. Again, more and more street vendors. But believe me, on Sundays it is to a different level. Much, much more crowded. But besides the weekends, it's really good to also come here during the week because you have less, how can I say, visual pollution, because there's all of the tents and all the tables of the street vendors. Now you don't have any of that, so you can really see the buildings, see the whole neighborhood from a different perspective. So this wraps up the first part of this video, and now get ready for the chaotic version of San Telmo. Let's go. So we are back now on a Sunday to show you the street fair that happens in the San Telmo neighborhood. As you can see, it is very busy, a lot of people here, and it is completely different than what you see if you come here during the week. We are going to just walk around, show you some of the stands for the street vendors and some other things, just to show you the difference between Sunday that you come to San Telmo and a day during the week. We just finished one section of the market. We are on the corner of Avenida Independencia and Defensa, which is where we were. But from here also you can see that the fair just continues for like block after block, has no end. And even here you don't have the tents anymore, but it still continues, and a lot of people are here just enjoying the neighborhood. So we also decided to stop for lunch. We are at the restaurant. It is called Desnivel, or in Portuguese maybe they say Desnivel. But it's a very cute restaurant. I'm gonna try to show the setting and the decoration and everything. And as always in Argentina, you also get like a basket of bread and some sauces or mix of vegetables to accompany your meal. We will show you the food also to come. It's just a quick stop because we needed to get some energy and continue with the rest. This is what happens when two carnivores come to Buenos Aires. No?
Size of the meat.
Oh yeah, this is ojo de bife, you know, like ribeye, and mine is tenderloin, or like filet mignon, or bife de chorizo. So we're gonna have this. At the end I'll tell you how much was the total. Lunch was done. Excellent lunch, very good at this restaurant. We had a starter appetizer that we even forgot to film because it was so good and we were very hungry. So the 2 dishes with the appetizer with 4 drinks and 10% service, it came up to 97,000 pesos. Definitely worth it. Not the cheapest lunch we have had, but it was really good. The meat that I had, the sauce was just amazing. Were you happy with your meat?
Yes.
All right.
I meat, but
Happy wife, happy life. All good. Let's now continue on this neighborhood. Oh, and right next door, look at this. This place, it has all the alfajor that you can imagine. My God, all of these packages, all of this. This is all pastry alfajor, which is just, oh my God, out of this world. In Argentina, you will have to also try an alfajor. That's a must. I'm just gonna walk away because I'm afraid I might do something dangerous. And San Telmo being the oldest neighborhood in Buenos Aires, as you just walk around, you see all of these historic buildings with an amazing architecture. Like this one on the corner, it's actually written 1902 on top of it. So it's full of these like old buildings. Everywhere you look, you are just blown away. And now we are also at Mercado San Telmo. Let's see it on a Sunday, which is full of people, just to show it to you the difference between during the week and in the weekends. And this is how you go to the food court, if you can try to go to the food court, because it's just packed full of people. So we just reached this square, but before going to the square we wanted to go and see inside this building also. It's called Solar de French, and inside it has a very nice decoration and a lot of things happening with the umbrellas and the ceiling, and also some other decorations, trees and flowers at the end. We wanted to come and see this too. As soon as you come out of this building, Solar de French, you have this square here. It's called Plaza Dorrego. Let's go and check it out. And there is a sign here that says you are at the antique fair of San Telmo, and it has been here since 1970 at this plaza. Mostly these stands are for antiques and old stuff. Let's have a look. We just came across this place also. It's called Pasaje de la Defensa. Defensa is the same street that we were on. We just wanted to go see it also. It looks very cute, the tiles and the whole structure. It's very nice. Let's check it out. So basically it's a big building. There is even a second floor. We're gonna try to see if we can go to the second floor, and then all around there are shops, antique stores, leather, hat, everything you can imagine. And it continues to the back of the building, keeps on going. And the tiles are also very nice, my god. And when you come towards the end, there's even a restaurant and coffee shop and stairs to go upstairs. I'm curious to see how the whole place will look like from upstairs. So you come up the stairs from there, and then all over here there is all of these like stairs and platforms and like terraces. On the second floor you can sit, you can have coffee. This place, it was a very nice surprise. I had no idea. Even last time that we came to film during the week, I didn't see this. Very nice surprise, no?
Very nice. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful house.
Absolutely. As we were leaving, we just saw this sign which was at the entrance, which says the building or the two-story mansion was actually built in 1880, and it belonged to a very distinguished family in Argentina called the Ezeiza family. That the name of the main airport in Buenos Aires is Ezeiza. Yeah.
Yes.
So there you have it. This is also the story of this building. Very nice. And last place that we wanted to show you guys is this building. This is the National Museum, and you can visit it. It's free. There's no entrance fee to pay, and it is in San Telmo on the same street. This street at the entrance is Defensa, where the whole market happens during Sundays. And we're not gonna go in, but just wanted to show you the yard, the entrance, and the two gorgeous lions also.
That is,
Yeah.
our dog thinks he is like that.
Yes, reminds us of our dog, that he carries himself as if he is a lion. The building is beautiful. If you have the time, definitely it's worth visiting this building too. We hope you enjoyed our video of San Telmo neighborhood in Buenos Aires, one of many that we are going to do. We really enjoyed it. We love Buenos Aires, as you can see from the big smiles on our faces. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.